You know that feeling. You have a task to do. Maybe it's studying, creating, building something that matters, but your mind drifts. Suddenly, scrolling feels easier, the couch feels safer, and before you know it, another day disappears into tomorrow. Welcome back. This is LordPercy, and today we face the enemy within, procrastination. In part 5 of Dopamine Detox by Chibathu Mauricio, we're diving deep into doing the work, in what it really means to overcome that endless cycle of delay, distraction, and regret. Because detox isn't just about removing stimulation, it's about reclaiming your drive. Here's something Xio makes clear early in this chapter. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear. Fear disguised as comfort. Your brain delays what feels uncomfortable, not because it doesn't care, but because it's trying to protect you from pain. That pain might be fear of failure, fear of imperfection, or fear of effort itself. And dopamine, the molecule of motivation, plays a tricky role here. It drives you towards short-term rewards. The problem? Your brain doesn't know the difference between productive action and pleasant distraction. When you watch just one more video or open social media for a quick break, your dopamine spikes, giving your brain a fake sense of achievement. You feel busy, but you're not building. Xu explains that procrastination is not a time problem, it's a reward system problem. You've wired your brain to chase instant rewards, and doing the work doesn't offer that same dopamine rush. So what's the solution? We must retrain the brain to find satisfaction in progress, not just pleasure. The first step Xio recommends is simple but powerful. Shrink the task. When your brain sees a mountain, it freezes. So you turn the mountain into a pebble. Don't write a book. Just write one paragraph. Don't work out. Just put on your shoes. Your mind craves completion. When you finish a small task, dopamine rewards you, and that tiny spark fuels momentum. This is how we trick the brain into action. Xu calls it the 10-minute rule. Tell yourself, I'll do it for just 10 minutes. Because procrastination loses its grip the moment you begin. The hardest part of work is not the work itself, it's starting. Once you start, momentum takes over. The brain's reward system shifts, and you enter the flow state, where effort becomes effortless. The third step is to reward the process, not just the outcome. Every time you show up, celebrate that, not with dopamine-draining treats, but with awareness. Write it down, reflect. Tell yourself, I did what I said I would do. That's where confidence comes from. Not success, but consistency. Xio explains, when you honor small promises to yourself, your brain starts to trust you again. And that trust is the antidote to procrastination. Over time, your brain begins to associate effort with reward. Focus becomes its own pleasure. Work becomes less of a battle, more of a rhythm. And that's the true essence of a dopamine detox. Not abstinence, not punishment, but redirection. Turning your mind from seeking ease to embracing purpose. Procrastination will always whisper in your ear, offering comfort, delay, escape. But you must remember, every moment you delay, you surrender a piece of your potential. The only way out is through the work. Because in the end, dopamine isn't your enemy, it's your compass. Point it toward progress, and it will lead you straight to mastery. This was LordPercy, and you've just finished part 5 of Dopamine Detox TM, doing the work and overcoming procrastination. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because next time we'll explore how to sustain this discipline for life. Until then, stay focused, stay conscious, and rule your mind before it rules you.